Alright guys, Melissa here. So I just got home and I did hear, after giving plasma, I did hear that I got the job as a teacher. So I am now going to be teaching. And I got called about another job too. That's like a bunch of jobs. So a lot of them are flexible. So that's how I'm going to do all this. So yeah. So the teaching job is, it's got a lot of flexibility. It's on call. It's like a substitute teacher. So I will be doing that and investing in the next generation. So obviously, if you watch my channel, you know that I have a passion for teaching. You know I have a passion for teaching not just about God, but about mothering, teaching kids what's right, what's wrong, all that stuff, right? So I will be investing in the next generation. And then I have a church that contacted me and wants me to mentor other women. So I have a couple things to do with that. So impact the next generation, guys. Impact it, because we are living in an awful day and age. We really are. I was just talking to somebody who said that Bill Gates, I haven't seen this myself, but Bill Gates now has an electronic tattoo, I guess. People are getting it already, and I haven't even heard of this. And then we see Trump saying, he's going to try to get peace with the Ukraine war. So we have a lot going on here, guys, and people are already taking the electronic tattoo. I guess it's supposed to replace the phone. It's supposed to replace everything, and it's going to have all your information on it, and it's like a chip. So we are seeing some crazy stuff, and if Bill Gates is doing this, and he's like putting down the phone and everything, we know something is up, because that kind of technology that we're going to see is going to be crazy. So anyways, invest while you can, do good while you can. So somebody today, I gave them some food from the food pantry, and I'm like, please take this because I have way too much. So be ready, guys. Be ready. We have a lot going on that we've never seen before. I was telling someone else about the culture we're living in. It's a crazy culture. My oldest, saw more of my generation, my older ones, and then the younger ones. I've seen a lot. They have seen a lot with a lot of new expectations in culture. But pull your kids out of the fire. So I have a son I'm talking to, and he's like, "Oh, you must be homophobic." And I'm like, "Exactly what do you mean by that?" So we are seeing kids nowadays actually challenge their parents with not what's wrong, not saying to parents, what you did was wrong or whatever, or, you did not teach me about God, which should be child abuse right there if you're not teaching kids about God, because, that is rotten that you're not teaching kids about God. But when you are actually have taught your kids what's right and wrong, and they are calling evil good, that is the generation we're living in, guys. A very wicked generation right now. I was driving around and I saw a couple older guys together, and I'm like, what kind of generation are we living in right now? So it's a scary one. So we want to pull those out of the fire that we can.